Enemies gain increased damage whenever another enemy dies within 5 yards for 5 waves. Enemies explode upon dying. Enemies have additional projectile. Enemies, let's do additional projectile. Storm Reaper level 50. I wonder if that's the max level, because that's a nice round number. Nope, it keeps going. Let's see. Siege Leader has increased damage. Alright, so people said I need to kill Siege Leaders, so I will take that to increase their spawn chance. Most Reapers max at 100. Okay. Yeah, chat, there's 2 games I've played that had a character that had a playstyle similar to what I'm doing right now. Diablo 3, the Demon Hunter, had a passive called Custom Engineering that let him have more turrets. And you could play like this with his little, like, ballistas on tripods. And then Path of Exile with totems. Following Wave has more enemies. Okay, that's just a one-time thing. These are all rest of the expedition. Let's do enemies do 15% more damage. Which largely doesn't matter if I can stay with— Whoa! Hello, Siege Leader! Dude, he just dropped in from the sky. I got an achievement, defeat the Siege Leader in the Great Fort. The Siege Leader? I thought it was just like, there was more than one. Well-deserved rest. Huh? Okay, Siege Leader's been defeated. Rest for now and enjoy a fancy reward. Rune of the Sharpshooter. You have an additional projectile. This effect lasts for blast seconds. Triggered when the condition of the associated rune is met. Will not trigger if you are using a Storm Reaper with the same name. The most powerful rune. You have plus Reaper damage multiplier. This effect lasts seconds. Triggered when the condition is met. Will not trigger for using a Reaper the same name. Okay, so I'm using the most powerful bow. So I guess I don't want this, because it won't stack. Rune of the Magnificent Leviathan. You trigger Ultra Cannon. After a small delay, you deal 5,000 LE damage to enemies in a wide range in front of you. Elemental damage is equal to the number of victims of your current Storm Reaper, up to 5,000. None of these say what the conditions are. Alright, I'm gonna pick Leviathan. I hope it's something I can actually use. Following Wave is an invincible enemy that only dies when you killed every other enemy. For 15 seconds, the ice— oh, I hate the ice ray. Seals of blindness. Alright, let's try the invincible enemy thing. Okay. So, alright, so it's in the bow. After small delay, you trigger Ultra Cannon. Yeah, I don't know what the condition is. There's a separate set of runes you need called condition runes. Wait, are you saying this is useless right now? Oh my god. Oh no, the invincible guy is hitting the obelisk and I can't do anything. I didn't consider that possibility. Duration of all upcoming challenges increased by 2 waves. Enemies have increased attack and movement speed for 5 waves. And I think, I don't know, since I started the next wave early, did that okay, no, it did not extend his invulnerability. Okay, note to self, if I have an obelisk, making one enemy invulnerable can be really bad. Enemies have plus max life, plus max movement speed, rest of the expedition. I don't want to give them movement speed, and health makes them, you know, spongier, but more damage. As long as I'm avoiding getting hit, I think that's okay. This game has Vamp Survivor mechanics? Yes. Enemies have recast. Ice Bomb appears every 2 seconds. Honestly, this thing right here kind of feels like Ultimatum from Path of Exile. But I know it's been in other games as well. Dodge Ice Bombs. Okay, so I guess I need to ask you guys, for the people who know, where do I get a condition rune? Is that still in this level? Since I can't use the thing. Enemies do more damage. It's, same thing. Giving them movement speed makes them more dangerous. Giving them life makes them spongier, and then I'll start to get overwhelmed. And giving them damage, if I can keep hiding, I think gets me the farthest. Following wave is invincible lead only. No, not doing that again. Ah, I don't want any of this. Alright, light beam. Resistance damage over time for 5 waves. to not run over the obelisk or I'll splash it with the light beams and stuff. Let's see. Siege Leader is the only source of runes. You only get 1 leader per run. Okay, so this is the level to get condition runes, but I need to like do it again and keep doing Siege Leaders. Okay. X4 says, I have a short Guild Wars 2 question. Maybe I'm missing a critical point here. I have 3 Fruit of the Shadow, the ones you plant for 25 gold in the home instance. If I place them on the highest sell order, after tax, I'm getting minus 50 silver. Why are people listing things cheaper than they set it up for? So the thing is, X4 is like bare minimum you get 2, but the average you'll get 3, and then maximum you get 4, right? So on average, 25 gold gets you 3. So the 25 gold, the 3 shadow fruit, so 25 gold divided by 3 shadow fruit should be what you get about. But some people are just like, you know, I invested money into this, I just want to sell it, I didn't want it in the first place, I'm going to undercut someone else to recoup my losses, you know? They just want to cut their losses. So they undercut someone else by a little bit, and just to try to recover most of it, and then just be done with it. And then that kind of, you know, thing happens. Ice Ray, Shadow Benediction... That's... This is terrifying. Every 4 seconds, a random enemy becomes chosen. If they're not killed within 3 seconds, you take 1,800 damage. That's half my hit points. Alright, I'm gonna say enemies do fire damage for 3 waves. Oh, 3,200 kill streak. Oh my gosh. Let's give enemies tenacity. That's not going to affect me much. Why does this guy have a talkie thing? Thank you. Your Slorm find us through the roof. Yeah, that tip about the auto wave start thing really helps keep the streak going for sure. He has the talkie thing because you got a rune, he wants to tell you about it. For 4 waves, enemies are cracked out of their mind. Let's do Avenger. They're getting kind of close to that obelisk. Oh man, I am slowed right now. Oh, that's not good. War chest quantity. A random curse that will affect an upcoming challenge. I wish I could see how high the bonus was from the obelisk. I bet it's pretty juicy right now, because we've had that thing for a while. You know, looking at the setup on the screen, I can't help but think of a Protoss pylon with Protoss cannons around it. Only one option. Enemies have plus 9% increased attack speed. Okay. Non-elites regenerate 10% max life per second. Elites regenerate 2%. Enemies have recast chance. Recast. So all of the Slorm find I have from my kill streak right now, that's being applied to what's getting added to the chest, I hope, since I know you don't directly loot things on this level. I'm hoping that's getting applied to the box. No? No? Oh no! Are you serious? Then what's the point? So there's no point in stressing about the kill streak in here. Man. I like how I'm just skating and dancing. Avenger. Enemies have ice damage. Next challenge is magic. It's fun to see never go up. True, but it makes me sad that this is the highest I've ever seen it, and it's doing nothing for me. I'm getting none of the benefits. It's like a tease. Enemies have 50% more life for 4 waves. Now, tenacity will have no effect on how I'm playing. Let's do that. Like, I know I could just cash out, but It feels like we're so far in this, we've got so much, like, of the income stuff, that it feels like I should keep going. Until I can't. Or at least until, whoa! Oh, and I almost died. I just almost died. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna turn off auto start. I'm gonna turn it off. I think that was God telling me, like, hey, chill. I'm turning off auto start. $4,726 enemies killed in a row. I see you found a Reaper rune. I do know a few things about runes. I forged them myself. They are powerful artifacts, but for them to work, you have to combine several of them. I must have one left in the back of my pocket. Here it is. Take it. It'll help you get started. What did it give me? Oh, it gave me a activation rune. A dead. After 22 seconds spent in combat, you trigger your effect rune. Okay. So every 22 seconds in combat, I fire Ultra Cannon. Alright. Hey, wait, why is this unequipped? I had that there. If you die, you lose all the multipliers in the box. You still get some loot, but not nearly as much. Alright. 35,000 Slorm, 21,000 gold. And all this. Alright. I'm gonna cash out. Okay. Definitely my most successful haul so far. Alright. Deposit. One single item. Don't think I need that. I think I need that. There's someone that wants to talk to me. Hold on, let me check this. So I think I need to get a rune to level 3. Wait. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I can only level it once. What about the activation rune? Wait, this one says after 44 seconds in combat. Why did it say 22 earlier? Now just 10,000? It went from 5,000 damage to 10,000 damage. Hi. Hello, South. So I need one more level on the rune. Reinforce. Lots of battlefield bosses, lots of influence. You unequipped your rune. What? God dang it. Thank you. Hello, my young friend. You're in luck. I just found an interesting archive. Here's what I discovered. Did you know Slorm Reapers hide their true nature from those who use them? Their true power is wilder, more uncontrollable. Each Slorm Reaper has a true form, where their true nature is revealed. We call this shape the primordial shape. If you want to unveil the primordial shape of a Slorm Reaper, you'll have to fight many battles with it until it considers you worthy. It's pure speculation, though, since I haven't been able to observe this phenomenon. Good luck. Okay, so use it for a long time. You want to craft something? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Your effect rune has 50% constraint. That's basically an activation multiplier. So this is making this happen less often? Okay. Let's go back to it. Alright. Alright, let's do what we can in here and just use up the rest of our purple. doing this till she's delighted, because she likes stabbing. Alright, she's happy. Just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing. Oh, I fired my laser. I wasn't expecting it though, so I wasn't aiming at anything really good. That could have been better. Hey peeps, hi Skooma. What's up? We're just slorming. What's this game about? At the moment, kill the enemies and don't get killed. Pretty simple stuff. But, honestly, it's one of those games with a really cheesy story and some fun gameplay. There's a hero of the land, and he's supposed to do something, but he's kind of too lazy to, so he hires some worse heroes, and you're one of those worse heroes to come do it. And then he's drinking his protein shake, and someone poisoned his protein shake, and he dies. And so now he's this little ghost, and he's kind of trying to give you guidance on how to actually do the job right. And you're, trying to stop the big bad guy, whose name is Oh My God, from, you know, doing bad stuff. And, as we kill enemies, we gather this stuff called Slorm. It's basically experience points, but you can spend it on various things. They really like the word Slorm. They use Slorm a lot. So we just got some pure Slorm. And we're gonna spend some Elder Slorm to go through this Slorm portal to the next level of the Slorm Temple. You know, the giant laser rune I've got says it fires in the direction I'm facing. I wonder if that means my mouse pointer or if it means the direction I'm moving. Oh no. Oh, web. Yeah, I think it was mouse cursor. You have a purple buff for your laser? Yeah, I see it. Okay. That's all we can do in here for now. Alright, increase capacity. Alright. So, now I need to do more battlefields to get more of the purple stuff. Yeah, we'll leave it on